What's going on, YouTube? Will here, your Aroma King. I am back with another fragrance review, and that is going to be on Gucci Pour Homme II, my favorite from the Gucci house. This is a great fragrance, released in 2007. And between 2007 and now, 2014, 7 years, I've went through 3 bottles of this stuff. It is some good juice. Good juice. I actually, in my area, can really only find it at maybe Sephora or Nordstrom. Macy's, every time I go to Macy's, they have all the other Gucci's, but they do not have the Gucci Pour Homme II. I don't know if it's discontinued at the store, but they always let me know that they can order it for me. But why would I get it ordered when I can go right down the hall and get it at Sephora? This is a 3.3 ounce bottle, retail for $80 or so. You might be able to get it a little cheaper maybe, but I think this is pretty set with the price. So let's get into the bottle presentation. The bottle is very heavy, so I advise you not to drop this on your toe because you will break it. The bottle, like I said, very heavy. You have the square bottle here, gold top. Kind of looks like it kind of has like a little woody look, but it is maybe like a plastic heavy top. Very good sprayer on there. I'm not going to waste any juice. As you can see, the Gucci in gold there. Have all your 3.3 fluid ounces, 100 milliliters on the bottom there. Top goes on perfect. So let's get in with the notes. Top notes: bergamot, violet leaves. Mid notes: pimento, black tea, and cinnamon. And then the base notes, we have tobacco leaves, musk, myrrh, and olive wood. Now this may sound a little crazy, but when I think about this fragrance and all those notes combined, right now it is September, getting close to, actually, it's October. This is October, fall is here, the leaves are falling, it's getting a little cold outside, it's raining. When I look at all the notes in this fragrance, when I look at the violet leaves, the tobacco leaves, and I think about leaves, I think about going outside and getting some of those fresh crumbled up leaves, putting them in a bag, and then I feel like getting some wood, okay, maybe tree bark or something like that, maybe adding a little bit of that in there, sprinkling a little bit of cinnamon on top with a little bit of black tea. And then what I want to do is I want to put that over the top of the stove and boil it. And that reminds me of what this might smell like. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. But that's what this reminds me of. So this is a Gucci masterpiece, to tell you the truth. The Gucci Guilties, the Made to Measures, the Gucci by Gucci, none of them compare to this. If you have not put your nose on this fragrance, please do so. Check it out, Sephora. Anywhere that they have Gucci Pour Homme II, you need to put your nose on it. This lasts is about 6 to 8 hours. Most fragrances on my skin last around that time period, maybe even a little longer, but once I get in the bed and I'm asleep, you know, at times you will wake up and still kind of smell it on you. I've sprayed fragrances on my clothes, maybe a jacket or so, and maybe went back 2 or 3 days later and still smell the fragrance on there. So this is definitely one of those that will stay on my skin and my clothing for a very long period of time. You know, I wear this pretty much all year round. I'm probably going to be wearing it a lot in the fall because it is just more of a fall type of fragrance. So that will be one of the ones that I will be wearing a lot of. And I think the age group, I would say, you know, 25 and up could pull this off. You know, any type of attire. If you want to get suited up, then this is the fragrance to go. if you just want to be casual and chill out, fragrance to go. If you wear this to the club, you're going to get a lot of compliments. What's that smell? What are you wearing? You smell good. So if you want that, Gucci Pour Homme II is the way to go. I mean, I can't express, you know, the 3 bottles in the 7 years. May not seem like a lot, but, you know, when you have 20-something fragrances, 30 fragrances, you know, trying to pick out which fragrance to wear every day, it becomes a task on its own. The Gucci Pour Homme II, like I said, put your nose on this fragrance. Let me know what you think. If you haven't smelt it and you do get a chance to go by one of the local department stores and smell this fragrance, let me know, because like I said, I'm not really a fan of the Gucci Guilty. It's okay, but ever since I've smelt that one before the Gucci Guilty came out, you know, I've been a fan of that one from day one. So, you know, whenever I go in the store, oh, have you smelled our Gucci Guilty Black? Have you smelled our new Gucci Guilty? Have you smelled our... I'm like, yes, I've smelled it, but do you have the Gucci too? Okay, so that's going to wrap up my fragrance review on Gucci Pour Homme II. Hope you guys like it. Don't go out and try my little analogy there with the leaves and wood and all that and put it over the stove, because, you know, I don't think that's a good idea. But I appreciate you guys for checking me out. Please subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. Aroma King is out.